Hello everybody, this is Allshouse Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Hard West 2. In the previous episode, we finished off the bandits at the mine and made our way out of the, well, prologue area, only to find ourselves betrayed by Kestrel Colts. But honestly, is it really that surprising? We kind of left him there, and Mammon would have to be a fool to not turn him against us. Anyways, before we get going, let's make camp, because we got some conversations to take. Let's just take a rest. Well, we don't have provisions. Khalish. Let's talk with her. Jin Carter, how can I help you? So, unfortunately she's not an ally, so we can't ask her to hunt for game, which apparently would get us provisions. Well, let's ask about her past.
I come from the northwest coast, where my people hunted whales and deer. We were prosperous and peaceful, and rarely had any trouble with any settlers. But that was before the Elk Rut Massacre.
Elk Rut Massacre? Interesting. And yeah, like I said, as we're getting more people, more showing up in the picture. I like that.
One of your wealthy men became interested in our land, rich in trees and pelts. He tricked the local settlers and the army soldiers at a nearby fort into turning against us, providing false proof of our supposed crimes against them. He also bribed a man from another tribe, Singing Fish, to live among us and sow trouble.
Again, I am convinced there's going to be companion quests. Alright, well, before we head up there, let's check out Sadie Marlowe's house. Why does that name sound familiar? Decent house was standing all alone there. A piece of officially looking paper has been nailed to the front of the door. This house has been claimed by the government until the circumstances of the death of Sadie Marlowe are thoroughly investigated. Okay, well, let's scavenge the house. It seemed like the sheriff already took everything of obvious value, but we still found something useful. Whatever happened to Sadie Marlowe must have been bloody. The floor was stained red in several places.
Do we have to wander in this snow?
Let's see, it looks like a dead end over this way. Blizzard, there's no way through. Okay, never mind. And we can actually speed up our travel, which, you know, I'm not going to complain about.
Save your breath and your warmth, people.
We approach the pitch-black cavern. Barely visible red symbols mark the rock around the entrance. Let's take a look. We delved into the labyrinth of small tunnels. Soon it became obvious that we won't be able to explore the cave without a reliable source of light. An oil lamp and a machete. Oh no, oil lamp gets us a machete. Not as good as the Skull Crusher, but it can cause bleeding. Could be useful for some hit-and-run tactics with Laughing Deer. Wonder, was oil available? Let's see, cures bleeding, cures, I'm guessing, broken bone or fracture. And somehow, despite having a bow and arrow, she actually uses a wild buffalo rifle. Well, fair enough. Let's give her a dirty copper just to balance her out. I kind of want to go back to Zeke's and see if he had some lamp oil for sale. Couldn't be 100% certain. And it's not like it's going to take long. Yep. Should really pay more attention to see if I can get quest items from people. Or traders, I should say. Let's see. I knew this lantern would come in handy. Let's see. Using the lantern, we were able to navigate the maze. Soon, we've stumbled upon a dry corpse of an unlucky grave robber. What fool would venture in here wielding a bullwhip? Indiana Jones. Anyway, we picked up his equipment and went on deeper into the caves. Finally, we entered a bigger cave at the end of the maze. A renowned hero or some kind of tribal leader must have been buried here along with the precious golden necklace. Of course, Klalish had a problem with stealing from the dead, but in the end it was my call. Loyalty, I feel, is going to be more
To
important.
heed my advice. I am honored, Jin Carter.
You're such a spoil sport, Klalish. Either way, we turned around and left the dead to their eternal rest. But we got a lucky find in the form of a machete. And I think we're going to replace the shotgun with it. Yes, it doesn't do... Well, actually, no. It does the same amount of damage. Well, shoot, in that case, I'm just going to swap out the Skull Crusher for the machete.
I think I spotted something in that direction.
Alright, so they won't let us in.
I always pictured hell as a whole lot warmer.
Okay, nothing else to it. Let's hit up the sacred site. Big number of strange natives from an unknown tribe seem to have taken camp here. Their eerie chants sounded threatening. Let's scout the area. Police raised her hand to stop us. We dismounted and silently crawled to look at the scene. Cursed woman, are you leading us into a trap? I'm as surprised as you are, old man, Bill. I just hope La Lynette is fine. Can't see her anywhere. I need to start building up our loyalty. I believe you.
You see, it was a good decision.
Let's look for that mentor of yours. Klalish. Hopefully, she's still alive.
You don't understand. This is the Shadow Dance. I used to run with them. Dangerous warriors. Their leaders use forbidden witchcraft to strengthen them. I would avoid them if I could. And you should too.
I know what they are, and I don't care. I need to free La Lynette, even if I have to fight them myself. Coming closer. Maybe we can find an easy way in. Let's back up, because I just remembered she's gotten up to companion, which means I can ask about more of her past.
Remember that wealthy trader I was talking about? He kept plotting against us for years. In the end, violence broke out. My people clashed with countless soldiers and settlers. Over 1,000 people died, including most of my family.
Yeah, I'm calling it. We're going to be going after that traitor later on.
How did I survive the battle that slaughtered my family? I ran away, leaving my family and friends to die. After wandering lost for days, I found shelter with distant cousins. I was only 10 years old then, and I still remember the smell of blood and gunpowder filling the air.
Yikes. Okay. Now let's go to the sacred site. My guess, yep, she's required. Secure La Lynette's artifacts, we get a figurine. Herself, max luck 40 and max HP plus 2. Not bad. Use the posse's skills to kill black hearts. What exactly do they mean by that? Let's see. 2 pair. Deceptive Spirit. Klalish summons a deceptive spirit that distracts enemies for 1 round. Not bad. Not bad. Definitely want to use this. So Jin's gonna be a must. Old Man Bill, I think I could probably swap out for... Laughing Deer.
Ready, like always.
Just so I have a good melee character. Now, as for cards... Need at least a pair for Deceptive Spirit. Let's see, so 2 rounds and can move an attack. Let's see, that can move an attack, crippling its targets. Damn. But I'd need a Royal Flush for that. Let's see, what's this? Speed +4? Yeah, we'll take it off Old Man Bill. Alright. Let us begin. Actually, first, let me get some bandages on everybody. Just in case. Pretty sure they wouldn't give this to us just for the laughs.
You're still here, I see. That's very honorable.
We just really need to talk with that precious wise woman of yours. Tell us what you've learned.
The situation's as follows. The dancers are holding La Naet here, chained to a sacred stone.
The fuck are these maniacs doing here anyway?
They're performing some sort of ritual, channeling La Naet's powers through this pillar to influence the weather.
Wait a minute. So it's the Shadow Dance who's behind this crazy June winter?
It seems so, Jin Carter.
Then we shall end their weather shenanigans once and for all, too. Carry on, Claylish.
The way to the pillar is rather straightforward. But if we get the chance, we could loot the stash where Shadow Dance is keeping La Naet's artifacts.
Oh, that's interesting. I'd love to go do...
Yeah. Unfortunately, hunting for trinkets is not our priority, Flynn. Anything else we need to know?
Most of the Shadow Dancers are resting, so we will surprise them. Despite that, you shouldn't underestimate these warriors, Jin Carter. They are fierce, and bent on banishing your people from this land.
Point taken. We need to get in and out before they manage to regroup. Let's go. Clock's ticking.
Alright, let's do this. Enemy skills. Beware, some of the enemies have special deadly skills. Learn which are the real threat and how to counter them. So, apparently Blackout's got some sort of infusion thing. How do I learn more about them? First of all, turn off luck. Clalish, you got your rifle. It's not going to be enough to kill them, though. But it'll be enough to weaken them. Assuming I don't miss. Oh, and we're on a time limit. Okay, not good.
Let's do it my way.
Shadow swap with one of them. And Laughing Deer can take him out.
Need someone dead. Ah! I am guided! Done and done. Set me loose!
He's bleeding, but I'd rather just take him out right now.
Woo! Just warming up, boys!
Ooh. Did not notice that guy standing there. Probably should have.
Got him!
Cut off their heads!
Jinxed. What does that mean? Statuses. Each character can be affected by several positive and negative statuses. Each status has unique effects, which you can see by hovering over its icon. Statuses can be removed with certain consumables, traits, or skills. Alright. Character loses 25 luck at the beginning of the turn. You know what? I can live with that.
see me shuffle.
Just point.
See, Deer's headlong charge increases his base damage by 1 point for every 2 spaces he crosses, does not trigger counter. Can transfuse HP and statuses.
I'm
So,
present.
in other words, take him out ASAP.
I'm here. Here it comes.
I don't think I ever killed someone who didn't have it coming. It's just that a lot of people have it coming.
And there's a black heart over there. I don't think I can really do much about that with Flynn, though.
I'm present.
He's out of view, so I can't hit him. He's out of view, can't hit him. That's out of range.
Right.
No, I'm better off just moving her up.
You defiled this ritual with your presence!
Ready.
Ready, like always.
Character cannot move, and it lasts a turn. Crap. Ugh, do I use the bandage now? You know what, I may as well.
We'll feed you to our demons!
Yeah, sure you will. Actually, Flynn, let's get to you and have you take out your rifle. 100% chance to hit.
I'm here.
Here I go.
Ready. People think I stay outside all the time because I love nature. It is more that I cannot stand people.
There.
Nothing can stop me.
Ah, of course he's out of view. Probably because of the barrels. Alright, might as well at least try to spread them out. Well, unless... 50% chance. It's not even guaranteed to kill him. No, I think I'm better off getting her into cover.
This is not the way.
then heads down. This guy's doing way too much damage, especially for an attack that's guaranteed to hit. But considering all their other warriors are melee-based, I guess they had to do something to give them a slight advantage.
Ready when you are.
Ready to roll. I got this one.
He's out of view. Now, because of the cover, that's why it's 50%. Okay, fine. I think the best way I'm gonna get those trinkets without losing this is to split up the posse. Problem is, well, I have to split them up. Which ain't exactly something I'm keen on doing. Out of range. Figures. Oh, yeah.
I will. You cannot run, shadows!
That'll take 3 AP to get him. Don't exactly want to spend that much. How much damage can this guy do?
Done and done. Aim the wolf! Aim the prowler! Woo, woo, woo! Oh.
Yeah?
Let's move as much as we can.
All right, going with the flow.
Okay.
Sometimes the best way to deal with a problem is walking around it.
Yeah?
Flynn, let's get you moving. Have you back up Klalesh. Jin, I want you moving to back up Laughing Deer while you make your way towards Lalanet. Is it Lalanet or Lalanayet? And unfortunately, you can't move.
I'm present.
Alright, not seeing any enemies. He heads down, though.
I'm here.
Wait, did we actually just take out all the enemies right away?
There are worse ways to live, I'm sure, but ain't none of them come to mind at the moment.
No. We have not. Move over here. Try not to spot anyone else. Alright, we got these two over here. Lynn, I want you moving in to provide backup. Got a whole lot of cover you can take, though.
What's the play? All right, all right.
Now, I'm hoping the timer stops once we reach her. Or stops once we reach her. Oh, but who knows?
I will.
I think we're close. There. You see?
Alright, got a Shadow Warrior and a Blackheart over here.
We'll feed you to our demons!
Right.
Just because I like to avoid trouble doesn't mean I can't end it.
Could do a move and do a shadow swap, but it wouldn't be enough to kill him. I can, however, do this. That would leave her exposed, but she's got more health than anyone. And 2 healing items. It's better
Yes.
odds of hitting him than it was over there. Well, it would have been if I hadn't used my pistol instead of my... You know what? That's on me.
You keep pulling that trigger, you're gonna break it off. Let's dance. Going in, guns blazing.
There, that's that at least. But there's still the Blackheart over there.
Will do.
You know what, dear? You get over there and support them.
Done and done.
One and only.
Really? That's what you want to do? Yeah, of course he's out of range.
Let's do this.
Cut off their heads!
And let's try shadow swapping with him. Kill him with Laughing Deer.
Leave no one alive!
You are wise to fear me.
Alright, Klalish. I'm gonna see if this goes on for a little bit longer. Alicia, you go with Jin Carter. Laughing Deer, I'll have you grab the trinkets. Please let grabbing net the wise old woman be the end of this.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Shame the one thing that gives us extra money we won't be able to complete, though. I probably could have got it if I'd used Laughing Deer's ability more often.
Will do.
Oop. Okay, good. That puts an end to the timer. But we still have to kill all the enemies. And you know what? I think in this case I'm going to have Jin fall back.
All right.
Now, that being said, I will end this turn. But we are basically out of time for this episode. So once the enemy's turn is over, I'm going to end it off there. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.